It's a stadium known for its design, its noise, and a fan base so passionate. Brock, you know this firsthand. They've retired a jersey number for them. Welcome, everybody, to Lumen Field here in Seattle, Washington. Today, an exciting battle in the NFC between the New York Giants and the Seattle Seahawks. On the Giants sideline, there's a look at their head coach, Brian Dable. His side not able to get it done in their home opener, hoping for some better luck on the road here. On the opposite side, that's Seahawks head coach Mike McDonald. His guys were winners in Week 1. You know they'd love to start the year with back-to-back dubs. Throwing now on first down. And his game will begin with an incomplete pass. Still at the 30 after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Pass play coming here. Has him on the quick hitter. And he picks up a good chunk of yards here. Looks to be about 7. He's up to the 37. To the line. Here's 3rd and 3. Takes the handoff. Now to throw. He's got Smith and Jigba for the catch. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Completes it again to Smith and Jigba. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And that gives the Seahawks the first.
That's another Seahawks first down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. Much tougher test for the league's rushing leader here in Week 2, as they close in on him and hand him a loss on that play.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11
in the air here.
At the Giants' 42-yard line.
And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Textbook hitch route. Just hit him in the short field and deliver it once that defense turns their attention elsewhere. Okay, this is a low-ceiling play, but a reliable source of yardage.
Air it out on 3rd. He slides down with enough to pick up that first.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on it.
Elijah Arroyo, the target on that throw. And now they face 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Hits him on the in route. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. Giants into the nickel, 3rd down. Throwing now off the play action. It's complete. Play made by Cup. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
That's good for a Seahawks first down.
Walker gets the pitch. And he's able to fight this down to the 2. Give him 7 on the play, and now they have 2nd and goal.
For Ken Walker, incomplete. Brings up 2nd and goal.
They'll work against the blitz. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks finish off their opening drive. Cooper Kupp, the touchdown. Well, we all knew who that final pass was going to go to. That entire drive really ran through him, and it continued all the way to 6.
Kind of became clear, right? After the 2nd or 3rd catch, somebody this defense overlooked in their game plan, and it took exactly one series to exploit it. Now, offensively, call it till it...
Seahawks and their quarterback ready to take over once again. They'll try to emphasize what worked on their last drive, which ended Brock in a touchdown. They'll throw here on 1st. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. Following the incomplete pass, 2nd and 10 now from the 30. Back to throw. Pass brought in by Traylon Burks. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. And you keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Hand off to Walker from the gun. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 47-yard line.
He's dropping back to throw. That's incomplete on 2nd down.
Intended for
No luck finding his receiver that time. So they're left facing 3rd and long. 3rd and long for him here. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Incomplete.
The Seahawks headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And as they get set, partner, gotta imagine they're bringing some urgency with them to the field this drive too.
I think you and I both know in calling these NFL games, that sense of urgency can be replaced by full-blown panic in a hurry. So find a way to possess the ball and, more importantly, score some points.
Throwing again on 2nd. To the left and pulled in by Cup. And they make the play at the 39 just before he can pick up that 1st down. Giants with an extra DB out there now. 3rd down. They'll go with a design keeper. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. It's a pickup of 4 yards. And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
They give up the gut to Walker. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Now an inside give to Walker. No up the middle, none outside either, Brock, so give him just 2 yards on that carry. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Staying with Walker. It's inside the 10. And it'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's another Seahawks 1st down. Let's go.
Goal to go. They're passing. On him quick, and they bring it down. Step 1 towards a goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. 2nd and goal coming up.
2nd and goal at the 11-yard line.
Setting up to throw. And he's got it. It's in close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. 1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches.
It's now 3rd down, and
he's going to throw this one. And he'll score a touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks take a 2nd quarter lead. Jackson Smith-Njigba with a touchdown. The Seahawks are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And they really lean on that passing game in the 1st half, Brock. Let's see if that emphasis continues to start the 3rd. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Micah McFadden able to make the play. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. It's caught by Elijah Arroyo. And this is going to take him up and across midfield there at the opposing 45.
it's a gain of 20.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
That's good for a Seahawks 1st down.
They're throwing it. Oh, he's in trouble, and he's going to go down. The Giants are all over it. Sent back to their own side of the field on that last play. Some ground to make up here on 2nd.
At the 47-yard line.
It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. Buys time, rolling right. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. Seahawks ready for their next series. Led out on offense by their quarterback. They didn't add to their lead last time out, so they punted it away, but still ahead and able to add to it here. That's taken in by Cup. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Just a yard left to go on second down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and 1.
Running, hit behind the line, that ball's loose. And it's picked up by the Giants. Not much added after the recovery, partner, so that is where they'll take possession from the fumble.
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a first down on second down. You're trying to create a manageable...
Seahawks headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. They watch their fumble turn into points, so feeling maybe a little bit of an urge to make up for that now in this series. To the air now on 1st and 10. Throwing the out route complete. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 39-yard line.
You know, it's great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. They're 1st and 3. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Short pass brought in. Dodges another stop. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. Ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down.
And the Seahawks, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Throwing it again here. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. All set now. 1st and 10.
11 more yards. That's another
Sticking to the air here. That finds Burks, complete. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
number 16.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Brought in by Burks. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Seahawks, 1st down. 1st and 10.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Pass is cut at the 9. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks take a lead just before the end of the 3rd. Jackson Smith-Njigba with a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Mike McDonald with his eyes glued to this field. His offense lining up for 2. And the conversion is no good as that pass falls incomplete.
The score, Seahawks 20.
Seahawks are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And he has continued to own this defense and keep on throwing that football, partner, making this performance one that he's going to remember, but as you like to say, the defense would probably rather forget. Couldn't find a completion on 1st down. Looking for his wide receiver there. So 2nd down coming up.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Back now, pressure coming. Into traffic, complete. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it.
16 yards.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Finds him over the middle. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Has him on the quick hitter. Still has some space inside the 35. And the stop is made, but not until he reaches that 17-yard line. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. Working inside the red zone. Smith-Njigba with yet another catch. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone. They are throwing it again. And he's going to have the Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks take a 4th quarter lead. Cooper Kupp the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Right on the edge of the goal line for 1st and goal. And I don't know about you, partner, but that surprised me that they just threw it in. No attempts at... Seahawks middle for a gain of 4. Timeout called, and that's going to be the 2nd for New York. They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Complete out to the right. Oh, he's denied the first, but not by much. This play gets down to the 42-yard line. The Giants are going to call their final timeout here. 1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. And he has stayed productive throughout this game. He's up to the 300-yard mark after that last completion. Really has been a solid showing for him finding his targets. Walker off his own read. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 35.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Seattle. Seahawks leading by 5. 1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Pass play now. That's Smith and Jigba on the quick slant. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks stretch it to a 2-score game in the 4th. Jackson, Smith and Jigba with a touchdown. His 3rd through the Seahawks headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And even with a good amount to the final 2 minutes remaining, no timeouts left, so they should be able to kneel this out.
60 Eagle, 60 Eagle.
Design quarterback run here. So several thousand 12th men and women cheering as the Seahawks win at home. And they're stacking momentum right away this season as they begin the year 2-0.